But who better than me?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another Base Talks. As always, please like and subscribe, share with a friend, a colleague, a relative, an associate, an enemy, any and all in between. It is appreciated. So earlier on, I had the opportunity to be at the Matchroom press conference for the Next Gen show taking place at the Indigo O2. I was fortunate enough to be able to speak to the majority of the people that I wanted to speak to in attendance, so shout outs to them. This one is one that's quite close to me. Obviously, I have, I guess, a personal relationship with this individual, so I want to say a big thank you to Shannon Kaos Ryan for coming back on the channel, giving me some of her time talking through the fight and some of her, I guess, maybe adjustments that she's had to make with regards to a different opponent. So with that being said, here's the chat that I managed to have with Shannon. Hope you enjoy. Leave your comments down below and I'll catch you on the other side. This is Base the Kid, the hardcore casual, and I'm delighted to once again be joined by Shannon Kaos Ryan. It's been a long time, Shannon. How have you been since the last time we spoke?
I've been good, just enjoying life, enjoying the sport, and just really content and grateful with where I'm at.
It's weird. Initially, I was contacting you to try and speak, obviously, about the fight of Emma Dolan, and almost be on that trajectory of you was looking to go to world titles, but the British title became a new thing. It was almost like a new twist in the road to your journey of success. Unfortunately, that's now not taken place. I mean, initial thoughts on that, and do you feel like maybe you still want to achieve that moving down the line?
Yeah, that fight has to happen. The board ordered it, so Emma has to fight. And I believe, obviously, I'm not looking past February 10th, but the fight with Emma should happen next. But yeah, I felt like my journey is twists and turns as from the beginning, so it's nothing new, and I'm happy that there's still a belt on the line.
So, speaking of that belt, so we're now with the WBA International belt, and you're facing Jasmina Zapatochna. Thank you to Jamie for pronouncing it, so I knew how to pronounce it. With her, she has a much different style to Emma Dolan. She's a bit shorter, closer in height to yourself, more similar to you in terms of, like a pot shot, a combination puncher, fairly quick on the move. How have you had to adjust your training for this fight?
We've not adjusted too much, to be honest. I feel like I'm a fighter that can adjust in the ring. We have watched some tape of her. I know what she does well. I know what she doesn't do too well. And I can adapt, and I'm ready for it. The height of her is my perfect height for an opponent, and I'm really looking forward to it.
From the footage that I've seen of her, she seems quite aggressive. You're very aggressive. Do you feel like that's going to play better into your hands, maybe give you more opportunities for counters, or are you looking to maybe be on the front foot and initiate the action a lot more? Yeah,
I think all of my fights I have been on the front foot, and I feel like when they feel my power and strength, they change their whole game plan and they don't adapt to what I'm doing. So I still feel like she will be aggressive, but then I feel like that might change as the fight goes on.
In this fight, do you feel like if you hit her and she feels the power, as you said, because you are a pocket rocket, very strong, do you feel that she's going to continue to try and fight, or do you feel that she might try and go into survival mode?
Yeah, I'm looking to hurt her. I'm looking to break her down, and I feel I will do that. Do I think she'll continue to be aggressive? For a short amount of time, yes, and then it will be, that's it.
Now look, I know that elusive first KO has eluded you so far in career, but I've always felt like it's there, it's on the cusp. Do you think there's a possibility with her being as aggressive as she wants to be, that might open up and you may just get it in this bout?
Yeah, I think the knockouts come when the opponents start to open up. I come from a sport where you weren't allowed to do that, so subconsciously I'm still getting out of that stop-start sport that I was in. But each performance that I've had, we're seeing more and more, and I believe the knockouts will come very soon.
Okay, I guess the last one before I leave the final words to you. In your last bout, we had a nice little dance routine number on the way to the ring, showing proper choreography, not like some other people that have been lauded for their dance moves. Have we got any special surprises for this ring walk?
We did have, but not now. There is no stage for me to do my whole performance. The ring is on the stage, so not this time.
All right, look, Shannon, it's always a pleasure talking to you. I'm going to leave the last word to you. Why should people tune in on Saturday night to watch you at the Indigo at the O2?
Because I'm an exciting fighter. You're going to see pure chaos in that squared, what's it called? The squared circle. And I'm going to put on a punch perfect performance. And yeah, there's going to be more fans that tune in to this fight and to the ones next.
Shannon, as always, best of luck to you. I will be in attendance. And yeah, I look forward to a great fight.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
So it's always good to catch up and talk with Shannon. There was a few other things that I was gonna try and speak about. I was trying to arrange to do sort of maybe a live with where we could sort of delve into some other bits and pieces. But yeah, it was one of those days. You can kind of tell there was people just wanting to kind of come in, do their press conference and bounce. So yeah, I didn't want to take up too much time, but as always love. I appreciate the time that she gives, continues to give, and generally speaking, she's a very nice person. And she's one of the, I guess, the few women that, like, you know, when you see like a woman is, you know, attractive in the sport, and it's one of the main things that's either played up on or they really play into it. She's one of the few people that, you know, clearly quite visibly, you know, an attractive lady, but no one ever really speaks about that as a defining characteristic for her. It's normally how much fun she is, how giving she is, how dedicated she is, or how much of a great supreme athlete and boxer she is. And I think that's a testament to her, the way she's marketed and branded herself, and, you know, the way that she conducts herself on social media as well. So I will be very keen to see the fight. You know, obviously I wish her all the best against Jasmina. I have made my prediction. You guys can check out Basis Picks if you want to see how that goes. But yeah, ultimately, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share, and I will catch you on the next video.